Hey guys, welcome back to the Snap Ring Chronicles. Today we're back at you with a bit of a gimmick style tool. So and this tool comes from Tractor Supply. I made a little trip a little while ago and I picked this up. But before we jump into it, if you enjoy my videos and you find them worthwhile, could you please give me a like and also subscribe to this channel? And I want to thank you guys very much for subscribing to this channel. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, and I want to do a giveaway for the 500 subscriber mark. So hopefully soon, when I reach the mark, I'll be putting a video up of a pretty decent giveaway I'm contemplating on doing, so watch out for that. Okay, so this, as I said, this I picked up at Tractor Supply. This was in the bin in the beginning, by the entrance of the store. Usually they put like a bin of like little odds and ends, and this was in there. This is a multi-function locking pliers. It's 10 inches. It says originally $9.99, but they had this on sale for $4.99. And here's a look at it. It says here, durable steel construction, corrosion resistant finish. And on the back includes knife, can opener, screwdriver, and saw. Durable steel construction, corrosion resistant finish. It's a little picture of it and the accessories there. And here it gives the size, 10 inches, and a little bit of information on the store and customer service and whatnot. Oh, and this is made in China, and there's the website, tractorsupply.com. Let's open it up and see what we get. Okay, first off, this is a decent quality locking pliers. You can see it has the forged in raised lettering here, and it was machined to where they took away some metal there. Let me open it up. No, I guess you don't see it better. But you see how they machined that and removed some of the metal and made it thinner, where the loop there for the spring. And if you remember, here's a set I did a review on this was from Walmart, but these are the same ones that come from Harbor Freight, the Pittsburgh locking pliers. They're pretty much identical to these, and you can see these are a bit cheaper or more rough. This one's a little bit more refined. The jaws look a little bit better. This one just has the hole there, and no, they didn't remove any of the metal around it. And this one has 3 rivets, and I think I mentioned before that 3 rivets are usually the more like cheaper or low grade locking pliers. This one seems to be a little bit better. This one is more comparable to the Brennan brand from Harbor Freight, a little bit more upscale, better quality brand that Harbor Freight has. Probably shares pedigree with this one. This one has the 1 rivet, and it has the dimple here that you see on better ones. You see on better locking pliers. Okay, and the gimmick on this. The gimmick is that this one has a little set of multi-tools in the handle. Here's what they say is a saw. I call this a serrated blade. And then here's a regular knife. And the knives, the 2 knives have locks, which I thought was kind of strange that they would add locks to these knives. It's a good feature, yeah, but I don't know. I thought something this kind of cheesy wouldn't include locks, but it did, and there they are. It's these like little side, what they call these, I forgot. These little side blade locks. There's a name for them, but I forget right now. And also in the little multi-tool is this screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver. Doesn't look too bad, but doesn't look that great either. Looks usable though. There's that, and then there's this flathead, I guess, screwdriver tip here, and a bottle opener. Those two, the screwdriver and the bottle opener, they don't have locks. They don't lock open, so it's just the two blades on the outside, and you just press in the locks and they unlock. Okay, this would be good, but for one thing, well, there's a couple of things. When you clamp down on the locking part of the plier, like when it's locking, this is what usually happens. The blades kind of pop up, and the little multi-tool stuff kind of locks, like pops up like that. So that's not too great. But the fatal flaw of this, which otherwise would be a good or decent locking pliers, just one more comparison to the cheaper one. You see, they're supposedly both the same size. They're both like 10 inches. But you see how thick, how much thicker the screw, the adjustment screw is for this one than it is for this one. And it just looks like better quality all around. See how much thicker the screw is. But the fatal flaw of this particular tool is, compared to any other locking plier, it has the lever which unlocks. Okay, so you got it there, it's tight, you press the lever and it unlocks. Everybody knows that. Okay, the problem with this one is there's no lever. So if you were to really crank this down and lock onto something, you would have to get a bar or something to unlock it, because there's no lever. There's this piece here, but that's not a lever. You can unengage with that. Let me show you. You see that piece here? You squeeze it down and lock it. But there's no way you can get into that unless you take a screwdriver or something and pop it out. And that would mean you have to have an extra tool on hand just for the purpose of unlocking this locking plier, which seems, I don't know, doesn't seem like a good idea to me. So what would otherwise be a pretty heavy duty, like nice, well done Chinese locking plier, yeah, this, no, you can't compare this to like a Peterson made in USA vice grip from, like, let's say 10, whenever they stopped making them, I don't know, 15 years ago. No, you can't compare this to that. But these are quite a bit better than this style that you see a lot, the Pittsburgh kind of Walmart style. These are definitely better. But the Fatal Flaw, no opening lever. So I guess this one gets a thumbs down. And if could it be that I got a weird one and this is like just like a mistake? If any of you guys see these or know these or have one, let me know in the comment if yours doesn't come with a lever either, because I'm thinking, why would they design something like this? I mean, it's clever where it's gimmicky, it has the little tools there, and I guess the tools are taking the place where a lever might be. But as far as like this tool is the most usefulness, blah blah blah. No, I can't even speak English. The usefulness of this tool is it's a locking plier, not that it's a cheap little knife or a bottle opener. So they kind of gave away the usefulness, the real usefulness of this tool for like a little gimmicky couple of knives and bad screwdriver, which is a shame. Okay guys, that's all I got for now. Until next time.